welcome back. I know it's been a while since I've done a live video, but I'm happy to be back, you guys. I'm happy. I'm finally happy. And it's morning time, you guys. So great morning. Great top of the morning to everyone watching. It is February 9th. Oh my gosh, time just goes by so quickly, you guys. It really does. And like I said, it's morning time and I haven't brushed my teeth, so I'm joking. I did brush my teeth, but I'm actually getting ready to brush my teeth again, as I would like to try out this new toothpaste I got. So I was in New York. You guys know I was there for 3 weeks over the Christmas and New Year's holidays, and I was staying on the Upper West Side of Manhattan, right? And I came across this store that sells organic toothpaste. Now, I did a video about this before, where I purchased some organic toothpaste. Kwame says I lost weight. Thank you. Thank you. I don't know. I haven't stepped on a scale yet, so I don't know. But this video isn't about me losing weight. This video is about organic toothpaste. But I guess that's kind of related, right? Health. So I did a video. It was a pre-recorded video on some toothpaste I had purchased when I was staying in Upper West Side Manhattan. I just so happened to stumble across this store that sold some toothpaste. I don't even think I was looking for toothpaste at the time. Like, us women, we have the tendency to just go shopping, right, for one particular item, and we find ourselves buying something totally different than what we went to the store for. I think I was actually going there to get some other items, some other items, right? And I just ended up coming across some organic toothpaste. And so I think it was this brand, but it wasn't this flavor. So I said, when I came back to LA, I told myself I wanted to get some organic toothpaste, because you guys know how the airport, when you go to the airport, right, because, you know, I had to come from New York back to LA after the holidays, they be stealing your stuff, y'all. Like, they have this rule where you can't bring any liquids, and I guess toothpaste would be considered like a liquid. You can't bring anything over 3.5 ounces, and toothpaste, it's like 7. I think the tube that I had was about 7 ounces, you guys. So I had to leave it with my friend. I had purchased 2 of these things, you guys, 2, and I had to leave both with my friend, and they were like $5 a piece. I was like, you know what, this is my gift to you. He was like, you're gonna give this to me? I was like, yeah, I'm gonna give this to you because I can't take it with me. I don't want to throw it in the trash, and I just bought it, you guys. So, oh well. So I promised myself when I get back to LA, I'm going to find me some organic toothpaste. And I was so happy to find some. Yes. Damon. I hope I pronounced your name right. Alvarez. So I found some, you guys. Now first, I was talking to my friend and he was like, you just go to Whole Foods. I'm sure they're going to have some. So, y'all, I went to Whole Foods, and I live in South LA. I went to Whole Foods. It was by the airport. I'm like, am I going to the airport? I'm riding, following GPS directions, and I'm just like, this is the airport. So I ended up like near the airport at the Whole Foods, and y'all, I was so disappointed to see they didn't have this kind. They did have like different types of organic, but not this kind of organic, you guys. So I was very happy when I called Simply Wholesome, which is Black owned, and it's an organic supermarket and restaurant, you guys. They sell really great stuff. I called them yesterday and I asked them, do you guys have organic toothpaste? And they said yes. I said, wait, do you have the charcoal kind? And they said yes. And I was like, yes. I went there and I found some. And this one, okay, this brand is called Mizwak. And I know it's reversed in the camera because I'm doing a live video, but it has 5 organic ingredients: moringa oil, cinnamon oil, miswak extract, which I have no freaking idea, but it sounds healthy, right? I have no idea what this is. So you guys watching, if you are more familiar with these ingredients, please educate us. Otherwise, I can just Google it and look it up. It has olive oil and honey. So I am going to try this. Y'all see how that happened last time when I did this video. I'm just so clumsy. Like, I am in my bathroom, you guys, so Excuse me. But what better place to do this video than my bathroom? And my face is like shiny because I put on some Vaseline. Yes, I put Vaseline on my skin. But it has like this weird top on it. And it took me a while to get it off last time. When I was in New York, I was like, ugh, why did they put this freaking top on here like this? Ugh, I hate it. Okay, let me put the top down. See, it did take me a while to get it off, and I finally found a way to get it off. It's like glue on there or something. And I do want to taste it, but hold on, I'm trying to pull this off of here. It's a challenge. Yeah, I just woke up like not even a half hour ago. It's almost there, you guys, almost there. Okay, this is enough to be able to squeeze it. So, I always like to taste it. I don't know if I really like the taste of this. I'm trying to remember like what it tastes like. I like the other one better. The other one I had was a minty flavor. So that's that one. I'm going to try the activated charcoal. This is fluoride free. I think the other one also is fluoride free. Both are fluoride free. So this is a different brand, My Magic Mud Whitening Toothpaste. So it says fluoride free, SLS free, non-GMO, non-glycerin, and it's vegan. And that's the thing, y'all, I kind of like about LA. People ask me all the time, what is it like living in LA, y'all? And I guess the first thing I usually say is, it's alright. But then I start to like point out the differences between New York, the city that I moved here from, and LA. And I always big up New York, of course, because I love New York. And I point out the things that LA lacks compared to New York. Like, I feel like it lacks diversity and not great food and all this other stuff, right? But I guess one good thing that I can say about LA is that it is very health conscious. That's a great thing I love about LA. I mean, out of all the places I've lived, I was born and raised in Florida. I lived in Atlanta, of course, New York. Out of all these places, I will have to give it to LA that this city is the most health conscious probably city in the entire United States, I would have to say. Everybody is like really big on veganism, and I know that's a wave now, like it's not just LA, but I mean when I say like, yo, everybody you come across, like literally everybody you come across is like seriously, they are strung out on this whole vegan movement, even black people, y'all. So that's a good thing, right? People are trying to eat and drink healthy. And speaking of drinking, I was hanging with a friend the other day, and he is kind of like, you know, from the hood, you know, hood, gangster, whatever. And so I was drinking some purified water, and do you know he picked up my bottle of water and said, "You're drinking purified water?" And I'm like, "Yes." He was like, "Oh no, I gotta put you on some alkaline and spring water." I thought that was hilarious, y'all. And this is somebody, like people you don't even think would be health conscious are. I'm like, interesting. Interesting. So, this is the activated charcoal one. And it's coming out a little different than the one I had in New York. Oh my gosh, and I think this has a cinnamon clove taste to it. So let's try it. Y'all see the color? Now I know you're not supposed to swallow toothpaste, but I'm not taking in that big of an amount, so it's not going to kill me, you guys. Wow. Hi, Michael. I love this taste. Just like the cinnamon. The other one has cinnamon oil in it. So I think I'm going to try this one first. I am not going to brush my teeth on camera, but I think I am going to try this like when I finish this video, and I'll let you guys know how I like it. Like, just wonderful. Let me get this off my finger. So I felt like mission accomplished yesterday when I found this. So yeah. So besides having to get rid of all of my purified water, and y'all, I have like 3 cases of it, and they're like 3 cases of 35 count purified water. I'm gonna finish it. I'm not gonna throw my purified water away. I'm gonna finish it, but taking into account my friend's advice telling me that I should not be drinking purified water. I'm like, why? So these are things like people don't really think about if you're really not that health conscious. You know, I feel like I am health conscious, but not to the extent. Like there's like a spectrum. There's a degrees of health consciousness, right? Especially when it comes to like people who live in LA. And on a scale from 1 to 10, I would probably say I'm maybe like a 3. Whereas people in LA around me are like, I'm talking about, they are extreme with it, y'all. They like, everybody like up at a 9 and a 10 when it comes to health consciousness. So I'm like, shout outs to them, shout outs to them. And also, I want to show you guys, so, this is a toothpaste that I brushed my teeth with this morning. That's what kind of usually, this is a regular Crest, right? I'm going to stop using this. I'm probably going to just throw it away. This, obviously, I think has fluoride in it. Definitely, that's like the first main ingredient, active ingredient, sodium fluoride. Can you guys see that? Probably not, because it's so blurry. But that's the most active ingredient in toothpaste. You guys can look at your own toothpaste at home. I'm pretty sure you probably still use Crest. What's the other one? I don't know the other brand. But yeah, so I'm gonna just discontinue using that. What's up, Pana? I always get confused about pronouncing your name. Sorry, I fuck up your name. And what's up, Sergey, if you're still tuning in. So, yeah, I was also happy to see that when I was purchasing my toothpaste from Simply Wholesome off of Slauson Avenue out here, guess what? The guy gave me this. He was like, oh, you want to take one of these pamphlets? So the Pan-African Film Festival is coming up, you guys. And this is the 28th annual Pan-African Film Festival. I love this event. When I first moved to LA back in 2016 to start my studies here, this is the very first event that I came across, like, to find black people, because I had been on the search to find the black community in LA. I was just lost because I came here and I landed in Hollywood Boulevard. I tell people all the time, they ask me my story about how I get to LA from New York, and I'm like, I just landed in Hollywood. Like, I didn't even know where I was. I just landed in Hollywood, and I'm surrounded by all these white people. I lived there for 2.5 years. Not that black people don't live in Hollywood, but it's kind of few far in between. And I'm talking about like real organic black people. You're not gonna find them in Hollywood. So I was happy to finally come across some real black people, authentic black people out in South LA, where they host this event every single year. And it's Pan-African, meaning global Africans, not just African-American. They feature, this is a film festival, so they showcase films, black American films, Caribbean, African, from the continent, the motherland. They showcase those films here at this event. They have so many. This is a pamphlet, so they showcase, like, they have so many, you guys. Oh my gosh, go to their website so you can take a look. But if you're in the LA area, this is an event that is worth going to. And they host it at the Baldwin Hills Crenshaw Mall. So the first couple pages is like their spotlight films that they are gonna show, and I'm like, oh, you already know I gotta get my tickets. You already know. The general admission for screening is like $14 per movie, which is really a good price, because I usually spend like $20 on my tickets at AMC Theater, which is really the only theater I go watch a movie at, because they have the reclining seats. But they have also like passes where maybe, I guess, you can probably watch films unlimited. But this is just amazing, you guys. And it's like split across multiple locations. So the main location is where they host, well, I gotta catch the fashion show. So they have the Baldwin Hills Crenshaw Plaza. Then they have the theater, which is the Cinemark Theater. They have the J Spot Comedy Club. They even have comedy, you guys. They have like a little everything, a little bit of everything. And then also inside the mall, the Baldwin Hills Crenshaw Mall, they have vendors, like probably over 100 vendors selling all kinds of African memorabilia and clothing and fashion and jewelry, like everything, you guys. So this is the event to go to. And yeah, I felt really at home when I first stumbled across this back in 2016. So every year I usually go. I don't think I've missed a year since, I don't think I've missed an event since I've been here. Every single year I usually always go. And so this, I'm really excited. So I got this when I went to Simply hosting yesterday, but I'm going to end this video here, you guys. I just wanted to share these toothpaste with you guys, and I'm really excited to get started and try them. Like, I was really excited to get my hands on the organic toothpaste when I was in New York, but I only used it maybe 3 times, and I had to donate it to a friend because I couldn't take it on the plane. I mean, I could have if I would have checked my luggage, but do the math. Like, okay, you check luggage, that's like $30, $40, $50. For toothpaste, that would be some very expensive toothpaste to check my luggage to keep it. So I had to carry on. I didn't want to, I had to discard it. You know, I didn't want to check my luggage. So that was that. But thank you guys for tuning in. Somebody said I lost weight. Whatever. I probably did, but who cares? I'll catch you guys later. Thank you guys for tuning in. Love you guys. Smooches. And tomorrow is my mom's birthday. She will be, what, 67? Oh my gosh. Yes, I'll be 37 this year, so she's 30 years older than I am. I gotta make sure I call my mom tomorrow and wish her a happy birthday. Love you guys. Bye.